companies in the world to bring visibility to their supply chains. What I want to focus on is more in the consumer's hands, and I want to create some fun experiences with a mobile app that can use AI and a knowledge of the places and things that people are at. So I'm in fundraising mode and getting a lot of great interest from some wonderful companies. So please stay in touch. I think that Williot will continue to sponsor this show. But if they don't, then I may be in the market for other sponsors to cover the production costs. But I'm still going to remain a student of this ecosystem. It's a fascinating area where we have to weave business, technology, human nature into one thing. And there's so much to learn about that I want to continue to have these conversations to keep in touch with Williot and check in with them periodically on how they're doing, as well as all of the other companies that have a role to play around them. So enough about me. Let's get back to Quuppa and Fabio and see all the amazing work that company is doing. Fabio, welcome to the Mr. Beacon podcast. You're not a stranger. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, Stephen. It's great to be back here, and it feels like home.
Yeah, I remember when I wrote the Beacon Technologies book, I discovered Quuppa. So this was like a decade ago, I guess. And your technology fascinated me. So you've been on the show a few times, but why don't we kick off just for folks that have not heard about the company? Can you just do a recap on who Quuppa are and what you do?
Yes, absolutely. So Quuppa is a company that was founded back in 2012, originally as a spin-off of Nokia. And myself and the founders of Quuppa, we were working in a team called Local Connectivity and Indoor Positioning. So our challenge was pretty straightforward. It was like, take a phone, take away the GPS, use any radio, any sensor to try to position the device. So that was the mission in a way. And then from there, we got very creative. We started to use Bluetooth, the very early Bluetooth. It was actually not even Bluetooth back then. It was called WeBree. And already at that time, we figured out that by using a certain characteristic of the signal, like the phase, we could actually compute the direction from where the signal could propagate. So now fast forwarding many years. So at the core of the Quuppa solution offering, there is a Bluetooth angle of arrival technology. We can use standard, or we have a proprietary implementation of that in a way like an extension of the standard, like iBeacon could be, or Ediston. And what we can do is to very reliably and accurately measure the direction of propagation of the signal, and therefore to position an object. And when I say real-time and reliable, I mean it, because for instance, we are currently deployed in about 90 stadiums, ice hockey stadiums, where we actually track since 4 years every professional ice hockey games in the Finnish league, Norwegian league, German league, and a few other teams across Europe. So if you need something that goes, 10 centimeter, 150 millisecond latency, we can do it. We track puck, player, referee, everything that moves on ice. And that's when we do it really for timeness and real time and accuracy. But we also have many deployments in industrial sites, manufacturing, logistics, plenty of metal and radio disturbances. That's in a way is our secret recipe, is how do you make use of the radio information to compute reliably